Welcome back. Well, it used to be a man's world, but now women are teaching the blokes a thing or two about renovating and making big bucks doing it. Among the so-called renovation queens are the mums becoming millionaires. But what are the secrets of their success? Chris Allen reports.
It just goes to prove that a man is no financial plan.
In less than a year, single mum Judith Taylor is on her way to becoming a property tycoon.
This property is actually my fourth property that I've bought in the last 11 months. I now have a portfolio worth $1.2 million. I've built about $100,000 equity in this particular property, so I'm ready to draw back on that and start again. What do we got?
We got about 3,260.
With her 14-year-old son Chris in tow, Judith is always on the hunt for a bargain she can renovate and rent out.
I've been single for 11 years and I realised that it was my responsibility to provide for my children and also for my financial future.
This one makes number 6.
6? Any idea how much they're all worth?
Oh, about $1.5 million.
After working for 35 years, Pat Fleming lost almost everything when a business failed. So at 50, she set about rebuilding by buying and renovating.
Basically, for every dollar we've spent on this, we're getting 5 back. We have added about 40% to the value of this property. And that's in today's market.
Pretty good going.
Yeah, where everyone thinks it's a slow property market.
After 3 years, Pat is now on her way to comfortably retiring. And while she does some of the renovating herself, Pat mostly hires others. Men, it seems, are good for something.
You don't even have to be able to hold a hammer to do this. You only have to know how to organise the people who do hold the hammer.
I think 50% of all the customers at the hardware shop are women now.
Hardware stores are telling us they get up to 500 women a night doing DIY courses.
Remember Jeff Doidge and Paul Eslick, the Reno Kings. They've made a fortune buying and renovating property and now run courses on how to do it. More than half of those lining up to learn are women.
Look, they've got a AAA rating in property. They're assertive. Don't stand in their way, guys. I'll bowl you over.
Yeah, they're ambitious. They know what they want and they know how to get it.
And they're articulate. They can walk the walk and talk the talk to get those great deals.
So don't stand between a woman and a good real estate deal?
Oh, stand back, boys. They're going to take the world on.
Some people buy shoes, I buy houses on the house.
Brenda Irwin saved for 2 years to get to a Reno Kings seminar. When we last caught up with Brenda, she owned 18 properties.
I didn't think it had ever happened to me. I'm just an ordinary person, housewife, mother of 2.
Anyone can do it, and women particularly have a really good feel for doing this. And if I can do it, anyone could do it.
Judith also learnt tips from the Reno Kings, but Pat says she just did her research, took a deep breath and went for it.
Do your research, go out and find things, and one of the main things you need to look at is make sure you're paying right price, because really it's in the buying in the first place.
What you have to remember is that it's a long-term plan. You don't make your money quickly, you make your money slowly.
And sometimes the emotional rewards are as big as the financial.
It's absolutely changed my life. I really feel that I'm doing what I was born to do, and I just absolutely love it. I have fun every day of my life.
Chris Allen there, and you can find out more about the Reno Queens, how they've made their money and their upcoming seminar at our 9MSN website. Still to come, the grandmother forced to pay thousands